Mm. Yeah, somebody should probably say a little prayer for me, because just ridiculousness, trying to explain what happened and why I went to jail and what led up to me losing my shit. And why I got taken out on certain people. And yeah, it's still, there's lots of things that he doesn't know or I didn't tell him. And it'd be really nice if I could have any kind of confirmation of anything, really. But yeah, it's nice that whatever is going on. Now, these people are gonna think I'm batshit crazy. You know that, right? Little small town. They ain't used to any of this shit over here. Just tell them that there's an AI app that can mask people. Just tell them that. I mean, like last time you talked about it, your whole fucking account got deleted. But, you know, tell them about how you heard in your head when you were getting arrested. What did they say? They said, I wonder why she doesn't recognize us. Oh, and then before that, oh, download this app, but you won't even do this one thing for me, but I won't tell you who me is. And then try to explain that this whole shit show happened again. And worse stuff this last year around November, December. Tell them that it happened again. Yeah, this is my life. This is my life. And they don't even know half of this shit that fucking went on. Hey, and I forgot to tell them about the little call to 911 this last year. Nor have I told them about the cars that are following me around. That might be a little bit relevant, but and it's funny, James O'Keefe is finally posting messages like I was getting like last year. But those people last year, they were like telling me that they were going to sacrifice me and stuff, which kind of lines up with random things that Tim has said in on his lives and stuff, hinting at bullshit. But you know, I never get verification on anything that's going on. So like maybe he just thinks this is fucking funny. And I still want to know. I did tell him about this though, how that somebody was yelling about Tim when I was in jail. Maybe it wasn't really yelling. Maybe they were doing that voice to skull technology. No, it really sounded like they were yelling in the jail about Tim, asking questions about Tim. Hey, you remember that? You remember that? I'm like, what is that? There's like further harassment, proving that this whole thing was harassment in the fucking first place. Like, why would you say anything about Tim all of a sudden when I ended up in jail after you've been fucking with my mind? Just like you've been fucking with my mind November and December of this past year. And I don't really appreciate this. I don't know why you've even decided to target me. What the fuck did I do except tell the fucking truth about things? Right? What the fuck did I do? Oh, and we didn't mention that these people probably want me dead too. Oh, because I still remember before I even said anything, there was weird shit going on too, but it wasn't as bad. Like the weird music video shit where it's some kind of witchcraft, it seemed like, because I almost got hit head on like 3 or 4 times within 48 hours, and I did not cross the line. And that is weird shit that I can't fucking explain. That's fucking like weird. It hasn't happened before, hasn't happened after. There was some weird shit where people were acting like they were going to cross the line several times sometime last year, way before November and December. But, you know, that doesn't really bother me that much. Like, most people could just be drunk or whatever, or not paying attention, and it didn't really bother me that much. It wasn't the same as other people almost hitting me head on. Like, it was completely different. But like 3 or 4 times within 48 hours, shortly after that music video, that was fucking weird. And you know that he does like put out little signs that they're like witches, like a cast brew, really, cast brew. But you know, if I talk about stuff like that, people will think I'm fucking psycho, because we've already told people over and over, and they don't fucking quite get it. It's like, the dude never claims to be Christian, but he tries to claim to have Christian values, but like never wants to, whatever. I think the boy is the fucking devil. Or maybe Allison is a corrupt Fed. Maybe. Who knows? Who fucking knows what's going on? But I know that my messages got repeated back to me for like years at a time. And some of them, he was like, oh, this was Allison's idea. And I'm like, excuse me? What the fuck is this? Are you serious? Because I'm pretty sure I can prove in a message that I said that. Oops. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Trying to explain that to the lawyer was quite like, I don't know if Tim was trying to send something in the mail or what. It's not really any of my business. Well, I didn't tell him about any of the weird hints at the blackmail or anything like that. Because, you know, that might just be stuff that Tim wants to do to try to make me look even crazier. Who knows? Who knows? This fucking fool has done so much and acted like he was going to come to Texas and come see me and shit. And he acted like he was so excited, and he gets so excited when I was in the chat, and then nothing from him. And then I recruit help to get answers, because he's like dropping all this random bullshit about blackmail and all this stuff. And then all this stuff randomly happens on YouTube, like the messages that James is getting now, those kind of messages, and strange attacks. November, December, worse than the ones that manipulated me into going to jail, right? Worse than those, but kind of the same at the same time. I'm like, how do you explain this to anybody? So, remember, anybody tries to manipulate you into going on any spiritual journeys or anything, don't do it. You have everything you need. You don't need them. They're weird and stalkers for some reason. No, I this last time, some of this stuff, supernatural, Fed tools, I don't know. That's how bad it got. Well, it was that bad before, but it was worse this time. This worse Fetty tools, huh? Yeah, this shit is still not exposed. And I still don't have answers. Fucking wild, huh?